program. This is the very first year, the inaugural event of the National Civics Bee in Loudoun. This is a program that was founded by the U.S. Chamber of Commerce and U.S. Chamber Foundation in only 2022, so really just in the shadows of COVID. And it started with 5 Civic Bee competitions around the country, and they were state-level competitions, so state chambers of commerce ran them in that first year. So this is really only year 3 for a local chamber to be holding the National Civics Bee in their communities. And we're really excited to do this for a number of reasons. Our nation's founders left us a remarkable gift in the U.S. Constitution, a document that is sometimes referred to as a bundle of compromises. But this competition and all of the laws and the rules that govern our country and our community, they mean very, very little if we don't know how to use them. And that's why civics is so essential.
It's such an honor to join you here tonight for this National Civics Bee in Loudoun County. This is not just a celebration of competition. It's something far more meaningful. This is a celebration of the power and the promise of civic engagement in a representative democracy. So first and foremost, let me begin by congratulating all of our student participants. You are here not just because of your deep interest in civic education, but also because you have demonstrated the courage to put your knowledge and your ideas into action. So that alone makes you a leader, and will make you a leader in this generation, and I commend each of you for your dedication, your preparation, and your passion. So this event is also about more than answering questions. This event tonight is about asking the right questions. It's about understanding how our government works, how policies get made, how citizens and even our students can influence the course of their communities and their country. And if we're being honest with one another tonight, I think that civics education has never been more important than it is today. We live in a time when the issues that we face are complex and at times polarizing, but at the heart of every challenge is an opportunity. It's an opportunity to bring people together, to solve problems, and to participate fully in the democratic process. And that starts with being informed, and it starts with being engaged, and most especially it starts with understanding that our democracy works best not when the loudest voices are heard, but when the most thoughtful voices, like those of the young people who are participating here tonight, step up and participate.
Let's begin with the first question in round 1.
Which president vetoed the Seed Bill in 1887?
30-second timer has started. We're down to 22 seconds. And the answer is Grover Cleveland. The state's Constitution protects the freedom of speech. A, the First Amendment. B, Second Amendment. C, Fifth Amendment. D, Eighth Amendment. The timer will begin. Okay, and the answer is the First Amendment.
About school nutrition. School lunches are essential for all kids in all counties across the world. I wrote my essay when I noticed that many people were grabbing food from the lunch line and just throwing it in the trash can, mainly fruits and vegetables. And I noticed that was a problem, and I wanted to fix and change that.
Summary of my essay is I wrote about the cause and effects of plastic pollution. My essay explains about how plastic pollution is harmful to our environment around us. I also wrote on how plastic pollution causes issues to the environment.
My topic is youth drug use in my community. Drug use is an epidemic that is currently tearing apart our nation, but not only the nation as a whole, it spreads to youth under 18 users. I am am working hard with other organizations to ensure that drug use in Virginia is no more, because I have personal experience with my friends using drugs, and I can watch the side effects go down, and it's a horrible thing, especially for the youth brain, which is not fully developed. It can have more strenuous long-term effects.
Hello, my name is Liam, and I'm in 8th grade at Morven Simpson Middle School. I've already spearheaded a bill in the Virginia General Assembly, which states that all public middle and high schools can start CTSOs regardless of course offerings at their school. This was done because the VDOE denied my request to start a hosted chapter, which stands for Health Occupation Students of America, at my school because we did not have a course that aligned with the medical field. Now I'm aiming to get my idea on a national level.
My project will address online scams which cost Americans more than $3 billion in 2023 alone, especially senior citizens, including my grandmother, who nearly fell victim to such a scam herself. Such scams must be halted to give potential victims the ability to protect their hard-earned assets in relation to their natural rights and right to private property, alongside the civic rights will respect and responsibility for being a close part of the community for so long.
Yeah, we should get a drum roll going, shouldn't we? All right. Top student and first winner in the inaugural Loudoun National Civics Bee in Loudoun is Yousef Kiani. Yousef,